So I've been going every fucking day, right? I don't stop this shit. Like, it doesn't matter what day of the week it was before, I still shot dope. You know what I'm saying? I was laughing with a dude outside. He dropped a bottle of water. I don't even know where he's at. He dropped a bottle of water. And he was like, there he goes. And he dropped a bottle of water, all fumble fingers and shit. And I was like, if that was a pipe, you would have dropped that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hell nah. But then the homie Joe was like, shit, I already dropped 3 already. You know what I'm saying? He said, that's why I camped out in front of the 24-hour glass shots. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. Toxic. You know what I mean? We're just trying to be better today than we were yesterday, right? Like, I didn't get clean to walk on water. I'm telling you that right now, right? I didn't get clean to be an angel and be perfect. I didn't, right? I also didn't get clean to be a sweater vest motherfucker. I didn't. I did not. I didn't get clean to get soft. I didn't. I got clean to learn who the fuck I was as a man. You know what I'm saying? I got clean to figure out what it took to be a man on a daily basis. This is why I got clean, right? So I could wake up every day, go to work no matter what, even when I don't fucking want to. I still go. Because you know my car payment still needs to get paid. They don't give a shit if I didn't want to go to work. They'll send that little creeper at 3 in the morning to my house. You know what I'm saying? What's crazy is that most of us get clean and now we're the creeper at 3 in the morning in the tow truck. I know like 6 of them. For real. Some crafty motherfuckers, man. You're you. He's all, me too, I am. Yeah. Yeah, we just got used to working graveyard. You know what I'm saying? Man. I'm so glad to be here, man. I didn't want to jump on the same tip as Christina, but I want to tell you the story. So I grew up with this cat. And he was my best friend when we were growing up, man. His name was Star. He was my best friend growing up. And we were like Tweedledee and fucking Tweedledum, man. And like inseparable. Wherever he was, I was. Wherever I was, he was. It didn't fucking matter what was going on. He was just my dog, you know. And first one to ever get me high, right? He was there when I got jumped in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was my dog, right? Inseparable. And I remember whenever we were younger and we were getting loaded together, you know, whenever you're shooting dope and you're running amok in Motel 6s and acting a fucking fool, creeping out the windows, you know what I'm saying? All that good shit, you know? I remember we would have these really in-depth conversations. You know what I'm saying? They would last for hours. They were really in-depth. And he used to tell me, he goes, bro, I just want to shoot dope and gangbang till I die. And I was like, me too. Me too. Fuck the world. And I changed the scenario of the way I chose my life to fucking pan out. And he did not, right? And as I grew in recovery, man, and I knew where he was. I knew he was out of prison. I knew he was still doing his thing. And I loved him from a distance, right? Never turned my back on him, but I loved him from a distance. And I kept tabs on him, but I never answered his phone call. You know what I'm saying? Let me repeat that. I kept tabs on him, but I never answered his fucking phone call, right? Not because I don't love him, because I need to protect my peace. Right? Like, listen to that. I gotta protect my peace. We don't get clean to call the homeboys and let them know how fucking good we're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's a attraction rather than promotion. We wait for them to reach out and then we show them a new way of life. Right? So anyways, man, we used to have these in-depth conversations. He'd be like, I just want to shoot dope till I die. And I'm like, me too. And then I changed my life. And he did not. And my clean date is 2/12/21, man. And I like 3 days after my clean date, man, my phone started blowing up. And I wasn't answering the calls because if your name ain't programmed in my phone, I don't know you like that. And if I haven't talked to you in about 45 days, I don't know you like that. Your number got deleted. You know what I'm saying? I keep my circle real fucking small. And so all these numbers are blowing me up and they're not leaving voicemails and I'm not really tripping, you know what I mean? And then it starts to get to me. I start getting wind of all these people who I do know that are calling me and they're like, hey, we just want to let you know, Star passed away, right? And I was like, got it. Now, did it hurt my heart? Absolutely. But what's the reality of these situations? He shot dope and gangbang till he fucking died. He succeeded in every fucking thing he tried out to do whenever we were growing up. He succeeded. Now, if you guys work with feelings, so fucking be it. I really don't, so I'm gonna say it anyway. he for the first time in his entire life, he followed through with something he said he was going to do. Let that shit sink in. As horrible as that, catastrophic as that event could have been, he followed through for the one thing he actually said he was going to do in his life. And it hurt my heart because I'm right here on the other side saying, come. And he's on the other side saying, but wait, my friends over here need me. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes we got to choose a struggle, man. And I would rather try to walk this yard than walk that yard any day of the week.